Xtreme Collectibles here. As you can see, I changed my appearance, mostly because I'm hiding from the authorities, so that helps quite a bit if I change it up every few days. I mean, do you really think my name is what it is? That's why I changed from Ultimate to Xtreme too. However, I've been asked over and over to do a room tour, a man cave tour, and guess what? It's not happening today. However, I did want to do a tour of my theater room. And in my theater room, I have two things primarily. Number one is I have a few autographed memorabilia from movies. I have quite a bit more that's not in my theater room, so we're not going to see those. But I have not third scale, not fourth scale, but I have life-size busts from all the creatures that I vanquished that tried to with me. So let that be a warning to you haters. I killed them and mounted to my wall. That probably pissed you off, me just saying that, which makes me happy. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to do photos and videos and then some voiceovers of each one to kind of show you what's going on. And I'll probably do a quick pano over some of this room, but it'll reveal other parts of the man cave that just aren't ready yet. So with that being said, let's dive right in. Xtreme Collectibles, if you watched the intro, then you know that we are doing a tour of the theater room, of the busts and the autographed memorabilia. There are a few other statues in here, but I don't think they'll actually be shown on camera. So if you see them, just ignore them because they're in temporary places while we're still waiting on those damn Maji cases. But let's jump right in and get started. So first, this is kind of my current Alien Predator section. So my favorite bust to date of Predator is the Predator 2 City Hunter bust. I just love this piece. There are some coming out that might beat it, but it's a fabulous piece. I would love to do a review on it someday. I probably can, I probably will, but very, very cool. And then right below that is the Celtic Predator from AVP Mask, which has a light up feature, which is kind of cool. It's not obviously on right now, but... And then I have a custom face hugger chamber just to the left of it, with a NECA face hugger inside of it, and it can be filled with water. I just haven't had the balls to do it in case it spills. Then I have the Pred Alien, and I do not know how to display this. It is such a bitch. It's front heavy, but it is a really, really cool piece. Someday I got to figure out a better display. Then I have the Cool Props Alien Warrior right next to it. Kind of looks weird, the size difference here, but I think the size difference is pretty accurate. Moving up the wall, I have a custom Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. This one, I think the size is a little bit off, but otherwise it's a very cool piece. And then moving up to Smaug, and this is not a life size, this is a 1/5, I believe. Life size would be bigger than I am, but Smaug from Lord of the Rings, very cool. Then it's an 80-inch screen in the middle. Not that you need to know that, but Samsung 80-inch. Then I have one of my favorite pieces, ECC, Lycan from Underworld. An amazing piece in person. And right next to him is ECC Reaper from Blade 2. Also another amazing piece. My youngest son calls these Wolvie and Frankie. He names all the busts for some reason. And then next to him is a custom pumpkin head that I'm actually getting rid of because, as you can see right above it, is another custom pumpkin head that I actually recently reviewed. Go check out that review on my YouTube channel. I love Pumpkinhead. I have a few other pieces I'm going to talk about that are coming in right below it in a minute. And then we have the Alien from Independence Day from Prime 1. Very cool piece. And then a custom Pennywise from the new It movies. This is one of my favorite pieces. I need to do a review on this. And one of the pieces I have coming in is actually by this company that we're commissioning. I just traded some messages with him today. But we're going to do a T1000. Not the same as Sam McCain's, but kind of, you know, follow that Frozen type concept. We're going to create one. So Then right up above him is my Terminator, which is why T1000 is needed. We got the T800 with the endo arm and the endo chip, also from Cool Props. And then Chronicle Collectibles, we have the female, I believe this is the female, Lost World Jurassic Park. And then kind of doing a quick scan here. It's going kind of fast because I don't want to reveal too much. And only 2 pieces of autographed memorabilia in here, but they are from 2 awesome movies. One of them is Avatar, and this one is signed by Sigourney Weaver, who of course played Dr. Grace Augustine. It is signed by the greatest director of all time, James Cameron. It is signed by Zoe Saldana, who played the Blue Chick. And of course by Sam Worthington, the main character. A few different action poses on there. And then probably the greatest movie of all time, you have 300. Such a cool movie. Signed of course by Gerard Butler, who played King Leonidas, and his sword is in there. Also signed by Rodrigo Santoro, who played Xerxes, and Lena Headey, the Queen. All those authenticated of course. But I have a few other displays just like that. So those are just 2 of the movie collages that I have. I really like the collages where you import a lot of photos of the characters and some nameplates and then some props. I also have some for The Dark Knight, Lord of the Rings, Rocky, Pulp Fiction. Eventually you'll see during other room tours. And that kind of concludes everything. So this is only about 10% of my man cave. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, just subscribe because there's going to be more and more content, not only on statues and autographed memorabilia, but also on room tours. Thanks so much. Take care.